Alright, so the reason you probably clicked this video is because of either the thumbnail or the title. That incident, one of the craziest things I've ever seen on the water, which actually happened yesterday, it was a challenge video, so it didn't really go with yesterday's video, so I'm tagging it on today's video. But yeah, let's just get to the footage. No way. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Oh, it's pretty nasty and decayed, but holy crap. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't know why I just picked that up. That is nasty. Dude, the catfish is still alive. That is wild. Or this bullhead or whatever it is still alive. Oh, it's nasty. I have no clue how this fish is still alive. Oh, dude, it's like stuck. Oh, its spike is... That's the problem. It's like little spike is stuck right there. Oh, I cannot believe that fish was still alive. That must have been in that striper's mouth for days. Oh, man, my hands are reeking of nastiness right now. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That striper ate that catfish head first. Those lateral spikes flared out, piercing and puncturing the striper on each gill plate. And the way those spikes flex, they actually don't go past 90 degrees. So there was no way for that catfish to come out or for that striper to regurgitate that fish because the spikes were pierced. I don't know. That striper must have been, I would say, at least 4 or 5 days old. I mean, it had some serious mold on it. And that catfish had some mold on it too, but man, I'll tell you what, as soon as that catfish was free, that thing darted off and it was gone. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday. And now for today's video, no real plan out here on the California Delta. Beautiful day. It's gonna be 106 today, so it's gonna be a warm one, but we are going out in a Titan 10.5, all loaded up. Got my favorite Delta baits. And we're gonna try to catch some big fish, so stay tuned. So today, looks like the water's about 75. We are on a really high tide. We're on an outgoing tide, and I like that right now. I like that for this spot in particular because it really pushes some water up against the bank. A lot of the times, the fish will get right up against the bank when that water's high, and they're easier to target, to be honest. Just have a feeling, got a feeling that's gonna catch a nice one. A little grass for interaction. Puzzle that is fishing. Not a single bite. Been throwing topwater, swim jigs, chatterbait. I'll admit it, I even threw a drop shot for a little bit. Fished some of the spots that I've caught them in before, fished some new spots, and no dice so far. That took 2 hours to get that fish. Had to go to old trusty Rage Menace. Oh my gosh. Another giant. Let's try a jig. Let's go 1/2 ounce hack attack jig. Little Strike King hack attack jig with a Rage Craw trailer. cast with the jig paid off. Oh my gosh, that's a weird place to hook them. That's a chunk right there. Oh, belly on him. Oh my gosh, they're getting smaller. Oh man, guys, it is tough. It is tough, and the ones we have caught have been little. It is hot, it is tough. I've gone through pretty much all of my confidence baits. And now I just tied on a little square bill. There's some wood back here, so maybe we can get a few reaction strikes off this wood. I like that right there. Well, we got a reaction strike, all right. Man, they just keep getting smaller. I do actually think we figured something out. With the crankbait, that is. Maybe something. I keep saying that with every bait I catch a fish on, and then it doesn't pan out. Not a giant by any means, but getting a little bigger now. We're going the right direction now. Alright, after a lot of experimentation, looks to be the square bill, back here at least. Alright guys, it's been a tough day. It's been a junk fishing, tough, it's been tough. But we're back right near the launch, and we're just gonna make a few casts in an area where I've caught some fish before, and we'll probably call it a day. Pretty much the story of the day right here. I can honestly say that today I've caught more. These are true dinks. Like when people say dink and it's like a 12-incher, this is a dink. Oh my gosh. Well, if we were having a tournament to see who could catch the smallest limit, I would definitely win. I might have, I mean, without a limit size, I have a few fish that are probably a few ounces. I probably have a pound for 5 fish right now. It's kind of fun to catch them. A bunch of them right here. There's a ton of them. Feels like a better one. Oh yeah, okay. That's a bigger one. They've apparently stopped eating the crankbait, so we'll try the drop shot over there. You can usually get a couple extra bites with the drop shot. Go with the smaller worm since these fish are smaller. Delta staple right here. Morning dawn, little Z drop. catch. Can't leave. I keep getting bites, even if they're small. I like getting fish. Well, that actually turned out to be I don't want to say a decent day, but it ended up being fun at the end. Got on that little wad of fish right by the ramp, and yeah, just fun catching fish, especially when the bite's tough. So that's today's video. Nothing eventful happened this time out, but I'm sure something else will happen in the future. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
We'll be right back.